Hey everyone, it's Tamil. What's going on, everybody? All right, so what I'm doing today is I want to show you something a little bit different that I've never did before on this channel. I want to show you a program that I've been a part of, and it was actually introduced to me by a good friend. She talked about it for, I don't know, maybe about 3 or 4 months before I actually decided to take a look at it. So after constantly trying to get me to look at it, I finally said, okay, let me check this thing out, because she kept mentioning to me, hey Tamil, you need to get your money working for you. And I'm like, working for me? What does that mean? So anyway, I decided to start this program with a small amount, something that I knew that I could definitely handle. And honestly, it was absolutely the best decision that I ever made. I should have started sooner, even though I didn't. I should have. But what I will be doing is I'll be creating some short videos here on this channel, just kind of documenting the entire process and what it leads up to in the months to come. And I know I'm going to get comments in the comment section saying, well, you know, what if it doesn't work, or what if it doesn't last? And you know what? Honestly, I don't know what the future holds. I mean, heck, I might not last. So all I know is what I'm doing right now is working for me, and I want to show you what's happening weekly and the results I'm getting. So I want to put this disclaimer out here that you got to make the decision for yourself. So all right, so let's hop right into this thing and let's get going. So I want to introduce you to what is called a meta certificate. I'm not going to really get into the details of what the breakdown is, not on this video. I'm going to save that for another time. But what I do is I basically go into this account every single week, which is every 7 days, and I am able to earn these weekly rewards at 4.15%. Now, of course, you can obtain some that are slightly even less than that, like the one that you're looking at, but I want to show you exactly what I'm doing on a weekly basis. So I'm going to scroll down to one which is right here. Now this one I ended up acquiring a few months ago. Now you can already see that it is loaded beyond 100%, and that's because I have been earning rewards every single week. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So when I scroll down right here, right at the bottom of this particular certificate, it's going to show you what I've been earning every single week as far back as January 5th. Now, I started doing this at the end of December. So like I said, it's every 7 days. So the very first time that I actually acquired this certificate and I compounded, this is what it gave me, this amount right here. And then as you can see, as the weeks go on, you can actually count in between these days. Now, sometimes I would get a little bit busy and I wasn't able to log into my account. So some of these may be like an 8-day difference or a 9-day difference, but you know, it still all adds up to be the same. And that's on my part because I wasn't being, you know, consistent with going in exactly every 7 days. I mean, in the beginning I would forget, but now I have it on the calendar where I'm basically remembering every single week to go in. So you can see right here, my 3rd week was at this dollar amount right here. And then my 4th week, and each week it, you know, basically is about the same amount. So I want to introduce you to this certificate because they all have different names. And so this one right here is actually called Apollo. This one right here has a little bit of a different feel because it's going to be a little bit more for someone that's ready to really get the ball rolling. They're like, hey, I need to make sure that I'm earning, you know, quite a bit. I don't need to start off with the basics. So this is what I started off with. So what I'm going to show you right now is how I earn and the rewards that I earn on a weekly basis. So what I'm going to do is what we call compounding, and it's a matter of just clicking a button. And when I click that button, I want you to pay attention to this right here. So what you see right here is a percentage amount, and it's 37.35% in growth over the 100%. So this is the amount that I did not start with, but it has increased to, I would say, about 18, maybe a little over 1,800 since I've started. So that's about the amount that I've earned. Watch this amount change after I hit this button. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. I'm hit compound, and it lets me know what my rewards are, which is right here. It is this amount. and it says this action is not reversible. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Go ahead and hit that. It says successfully compounded your Apollo, and then all I do is hit OK. I'm going to refresh this right here. Watch this number as I refresh. And there it is. It changed right before you. So now when I click on it, look at that. The number already changed. And so this thing is growing like crazy. Now on this video, I am going to be showing you just the growth aspect of this. There's also a side where you can withdraw these rewards, but I'm just showing you the growth side of it, where I'm just basically compounding on a weekly basis. Okay, everyone. So with just one of these on a weekly basis, let's see what you're looking at. So just one of them was calculated at this. Multiply that by 4 weeks, and that's what you're looking at. And that's just with one meta certificate. So I don't know about you, but I know that that is something that I could use myself on a monthly basis. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people probably could too. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be documenting this every single week on my Instagram page so that you can see the progress and the results. You can pretty much judge for yourself. So make sure that you follow me on IG if you want to learn more. And also too, you can text me if you want to. You're going to find information below this video in the description. So go there and you can get a hold of me that way as well. All right, guys, I'm going to check out on this video, but definitely catch up with me on some future videos where I will be showing you the exact same thing on this awesome way that people are just being able to get passive earnings on a weekly basis. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.